today is a extremely special. It's not just very special. This is like a once in a year event. We're doing a very, very, very special game show. We are doing the Not So Newlywed Game. I am Zoe Frost with Celebration Magazine. And we had 96 people register to either participate or enjoy the show today. Now, before we introduce our official hosts for the game today, I do want to introduce our friends at the Bridgemoor at Plano. They have graciously donated one $50 gift
Thank
card.
you for calling Celebration. This is Deborah. How may I help you?
Hello.
She's amazing. We have, so our friends at Bridgemoor at Plano have donated one $50 gift card for our top scoring couple today. Then we have a $20 gift card, our second place, and a $20 gift card for our third place couple. And then they are giving us two $20 gift cards that are going to be given away with the random spin wheel at the end. So if you didn't get the chance to play, if you can't play, if all you have is an invisible friend to play with you, then you still are eligible to win a prize today. So stick around and have fun with us. Now, that being said, I'm going to introduce MJ and Donnie's over at the Bridgemoor at Plano. They're going to tell you more about their community.
Howdy, I'm Donnie Stidlowski, and this is
MJ
McConnell, and she is my assistant director. I am the director, and we are so excited about today because we love everybody. Can you see my arms? I'm reaching out because we just love you. And so that's what you can expect when you come to the Bridgemoor at Plano, because we are very relational. We want to know your name, where you came from, you know, all that stuff. So today we're here to have some fun, and we're so excited because Richard and Barry and Mary Frances are the bomb skillet. And recently we did an event at the Bridgemoor. We did a Zoom tour, virtual tour, which is on our web page, our website, which is down below under Dan and Zoe. Zoe toured with me, and it was fabulous. It was so much fun. So come on out and look at our website. Other than that, I just want you to have fun and feel the love today. Happy Valentine's Day. We love you, and have fun.
We love you.
Love you.
Good luck to everyone.
Thank you guys. And let me tell you, I can't wait to see that community finish. It was so cool to go through as it's in progress.
Power. We have power in the clubhouse. We have official power in the clubhouse. It's official.
Yeah, we were all freezing when we did that event.
There's light in the clubhouse.
Nice.
What's wrong?
Nice. All right. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Janice and MJ, for sponsoring today. We really appreciate it. They were so excited to do this with us. So thanks for joining us. Well, without further ado, it is time for me to introduce and hand over the reins, per se, to our very special, dear to our hearts, part of the Celebration Magazine and Celebration Senior Travel family. We've got Mary Frances and Richard, but let me tell you a little bit about them. So Mary Frances and Richard, well, first of all, I love them. They're amazing people. But they have been travel consultants with Celebration Senior Travel for over 5 years. Mary Frances was a social hostess on cruise ships. So this is what she used to do until she met and got married on a cruise ship to headline entertainer Richard Barry himself, who, might I add, is one of our performers for the outdoor concert on May 1st. Together, the two of them have entertained on cruises for 20 years, visiting 138 different countries, and they've been to all 7 continents. I'm jealous. They have published 2 books about cruising experiences. And when you have a question about cruising, they are definitely your go-to couple. Hi, Mary Frances and Richard.
Hi there.
Make
You
sure
too.
you're unmuted, guys. You're on mute right now. There we go.
Good, okay.
Yay!
Hello, everyone.
My goodness,
Wonderful.
Pat Sajak and Vanna White would have never done that, would they?
You know, look, I'm going to find the video to show you guys, but everyone in the room, you need to Google up the I'm Not a Cat Zoom video if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, that
Okay?
was funny.
That goes to prove that it
That
does
was
not matter your level of education, your age, who you are. Zoom can be challenging. So it should make everyone feel good. All right. Well, Mary Frances and Richard, before we begin, I think we should go over our rules and how this game's going to work, right?
Right.
Right. All right. So I'm going to go through that. They're going to add in what they need to add in when they need to add it in because they're the ones that are going to run the show after this. But we're going to choose 3 couples randomly today from the list that I have with our spin wheel. Okay. If you are chosen as one of our couples, we will have couple number 1, couple number 2, and couple number 3. Okay. Mary Frances and Richard are going to ask you all types of fun questions. Look, I won't show you, but look, ooh, look at here. I got the questions too. So it's going to be anything about your, I mean, nothing is safe, but I will tell everyone this is definitely a PG rated show today. We are trying to keep it as clean as possible. Innuendo may be allowed, but but we're going to keep it clean and just have some fun.
What do you say, my
So
phone?
Your phone, that phone, you have to put on Do Not Disturb.
You're muted, Dan, if you're trying to talk too.
If your phone it was on Do Not Disturb just now, if you can please mute yourself while you're on the phone, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Great. All right. So what's going to happen is Mary Frances and Richard, they're going to ask the couples a question and they're going to say, men, I want to know what's your wife's favorite color? Well, that's not one of the questions. That's just me making something up. And you're going to write down on your paper so your wife can't see what her favorite color is. Okay. And you're going to hold that close to your heart because you love your wife so much. And then we're going to find out from the ladies what their favorite color is. They're going to say it out loud. And then the men are going to have to review. They're going to have to reveal what their answer was. And if it matches, you'll get a point. Okay. We do have some tiebreakers if we need them. And we will go back and forth. The women will have to write some and the men will answer out loud, or the
We
men
could
will
have played
write
this game
some.
and won $50 gift certificate to dinner. You didn't want to though.
If I could stare like the teacher does in class, I would.
Already given her husband.
So we will do the same. Men will have to write, women will have to write. You'll both have the opportunity to speak out loud and give your answers. Have fun, guys. Play around. We're all here to have a good time. Mary Frances and Richard are incredibly wonderful, entertaining people. So they'll have some fun with you too. So what we're going to do now, I think it's time to pick our couples. Let's pick our couples. I'm going to do a screen share. Yay. And
Your sound on.
there we go. So we've got Mary and Robert, Susan and Jeff, Dennis and Vivian, Robert and Deborah, Gil and Judy, Melissa and Alvy, Sam and Sharon, and Sam and Mary have all volunteered to be our victims for today. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's make this full screen. Oh man, never mind. I can't. I didn't sign in. We're just gonna do it like this. All right, we're gonna spin our wheel and select our first contestants today. Couple number 1 is Robert and Deborah Sign.
Fantastic.
All right, let me
All right.
write down my thing so I can keep track of everybody's score, because I'll be scoring today. All right, couple number 2. Couple number 2 is Susan and Jeff Wozlewski. I think they were officially our first people to volunteer too, so I was excited. That's great. All right, and time for couple number 3. Couple number 3 is going to be Dennis and Vivian. Dennis and Vivian Marino. All right, congratulations, guys. You are our 3 contestants. I apologize, the others did not get picked, but don't forget that makes you still eligible to win a $20 gift card at the end. All right, so we've got everybody on the screen. Do you have all of your materials that you need in front of you? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I
Where's
see,
his wife?
see a thumbs up from Robert. He's rocking and rolling. All right, Mary, Francis, Richard, the show is yours.
All right, is everybody ready to have some fun with us out there?
Yeah.
If you've ever gone on a
Absolutely.
cruise ship,
His wife.
you know that this is probably one of the most popular games that they play.
Oh, yeah.
It sells out in a matter of minutes. There's standing room only for it. You could have the top line entertainer in the country on the ship and he probably won't compete with this game. And by the time the game is over, most of the people in the audience are saying, oh, thank goodness we didn't get into that. Did you hear those questions they asked? Well, don't be afraid. We're not asking any of those questions today. This is a good family PG rated show. So sit back, relax, have a good time, and get ready to answer these questions as we throw them out to you. Mary Frances, why don't you ask the first one? Gentlemen,
That's what I said.
remember, write it on that paper. Do not let your wife see it. Hide it by your heart until we ask for it, okay? There you go. Now, this isn't poker, so you don't have to cheat.
Okay. Now, if you want to add a little color to your answers, that's okay too. That makes
Sure,
it
why
fun.
not?
Okay. All right, gentlemen. How did you first meet? Write your answer down.
Think back now. This should be one of the easiest ones. I know it was 100 years ago, but hey, listen, it's like only yesterday, right? Gentlemen, write it down.
And you're not supposed to be talking to each other. You can't give each other the answers. Okay.
All righty. Have you got that written down? All 3 of you?
Okay.
All right. Now we are going to go to the ladies. So I am going to ask Deborah, Susan, and Vivian the answer. So Deborah, what is your answer, please?
We met through the personal ads in the newspaper.
Oh, okay, very good. Does anybody still subscribe to newspapers? Probably not, but hey. All right. Deborah, Robert, hold up your paper. Let's see what you wrote. Okay, I can't really see it very good, so tell me what it says.
Hey, Dan, we might need to
Robert, I
spotlight
think you're
it.
muted.
You might need to
Robert is
spotlight some
muted.
people's show.
Robert, if you can please unmute. Thank
There
you.
we
Denny's.
go. What did you write, Robert?
Denny's.
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 Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
So is that where you met after you saw the personal ad?
Yes.
Okay,
Close.
close, but no cigar.
Right.
No cigar.
Okay, our next couple. Susan, what is your answer to that question? Where did you?
We met
I'm
at a
sorry.
Polish,
Oh, that's wrong.
we met at a Polish folk dancing class.
Oh, my
Ooh.
gosh. Now that sounds like fun.
Mhm.
Fantastic. All right, let's see what your partner had to say. Jeff, what did you write down?
Show your answer.
Dance.
The
Again.
dance.
Okay, I think we could accept that
We
one.
will accept that for sure.
All right,
And-
very good.
I don't think you mentioned it, Zoe, but if you both have the same answers, then you get 5 points. The one
Oh,
who
we're
has
gonna
the
make it
most-
1 point because we're gonna keep it easy for scoring purposes.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
1 point per correct answer because
Okay.
I'm
Ah.
scoring this puppy by hand,
All
so.
right,
I
okay.
forgot that Dan was keeping score and he only has 10 fingers, so we got it easy.
Okay.
All right, down to our third couple. Vivian, what is your answer, please?
We met at a place called The Edge in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at a young Republican get-together.
Okay, fantastic. All right, let's see what Dennis had to say.
I said at a party in Pittsburgh, my friend was in a band. That's why I went in the first place.
Well, was that party at the Edge?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, I didn't
Well,
realize.
then I guess we can accept that.
That
one, huh?
works. All right.
Fantastic. All right, now you all see how easy it is to play the game. So we only have 140 more questions, so don't worry about it. We will be out of here in about an hour or so, you know? All right,
Okay.
second question coming up. Was it love at first sight?
This
And-
is for the-
And who's
the-
writing? Ladies are writing for this one, guys. Ladies for this
Ladies,
one.
you are going to write down
Yep.
this answer.
Oh.
Was it
Go
love
back
at
and
first
forth.
sight? Now, I could tell you, I met my wife on a cruise ship, and the minute I saw her, I knew I was in love with her. Unfortunately,
I was not in love with him. I thought he was a real dud, and that is the truth.
It is. I've heard the story.
but in spite of that, 1 year later, we wound up getting married on the Love Boat. So there you go.
So there really is love on the Love Boat.
Aw.
We met.
Ladies, have you all got that written down?
Yes.
Was it love at first sight? So this time, let's start with Vivian. What's your answer?
No, wait. Oh,
No.
oh, Dennis.
Short and sweet.
I believe it.
But I did accept a date for the next night.
Well, that was a good start anyway. Dennis, what was your answer?
I said no. I said, but I asked her out for the next night because I thought she was cute.
Oh, okay. But you both said no. Well, that's great. That's great. At least you were on the same page. You made it to the second date and look where you are now. Okay, that was couple number 3. Let's go to couple number 2. Susan, what was your answer, please?
Like at first sight.
Hang
Like
on.
at first sight.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
So,
that's good. That's good. And your partner, Jeff, what do you think it was? What did you say?
what did you say when we first met?
I'm very happy we have a connect with, each other.
But was it love at first sight?
Love, or what was it?
Like a friend. It's
Friends?
like a friend.
Just friends, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it was not love at first
No.
sight. It was like and friends.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And couple number 1, Deborah.
Yes.
What was your answer, Deborah?
No.
No. All right. I'm getting a pattern here with the women. You notice it's no with all the women. All right. And how about your partner, Deborah? Robert, what was your answer, please?
Like,
Like. Oh, okay. So we got a no and a like on that one. All righty.
isn't it?
Let's go to question number 3.
Was it love?
Yeah, it's your turn.
He's doing all the talking today. I don't even get to talk.
Well,
Okay,
that's unusual.
all right, men. Who initiated the first kiss?
Ooh.
Back now. Who initiated the first kiss? Write it down.
Don't
All
talk
right.
about it
Don't
now.
talk about it.
Gentlemen, just write it down.
Write it
That's
down.
right. Mm-hmm. Everybody got it?
Me or you?
Who kissed who first?
Okay,
You kissed me first. or did
Robert.
I kiss
What
her.
what is your answer, Robert?
Deborah.
Hang on, guys. Mary Frances, we need to ask the person who didn't write down their answer
Oh, sorry.
first. Yep.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
okay. That's okay.
So it's Deborah.
Deborah,
I did.
you initiated the first kiss. All right.
I did.
All right.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Why couldn't you do that?
Couple number 2.
Wait,
Susan.
hey, what was Robert's answer? I'm
No, gotta
sorry.
get Robert's answer.
Deborah.
Because
Deborah,
if she did,
great.
there we go. We got a match.
Okay.
They got a point.
Okay. Susan.
He did.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And Jeff.
And Jeff.
Show your answer.
Who initiated the first kiss, Jeff?
Show your
I
answer.
kiss.
Oh, okay. So we have a match here also. All right, Dennis and Vivian, let's see what you can do with this one.
Okay, Vivian.
He did.
He did. All right. Dennis, what do you have?
I did.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
another match.
another match.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, that was a good one.
Deborah, I love that you did. I did with my husband too. So I love it.
Mm-mm. Is this my turn or yours?
No, it's yours.
Oh, okay. I just want to know if I was allowed to talk. All right, number 4. How would you describe that first kiss? I'm going to give you some choices here, okay? How would you describe the first kiss? Now, who's writing this one down?
Ladies.
Ladies, okay. Was it hot and spicy? Mm-mm. Was it bland as a banana? Or was it cool as a cucumber? I'm going to repeat them for you. Was it hot and spicy, bland as a banana, or cool as a cucumber? All right, we're going to start then with the gentleman. Robert, what was your answer to that one?
Well, the choices were kind of vague, but I would say hot.
Hot and spicy. Okay. And Deborah, what was your answer?
Hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy. All right, we got a match. Well, they were kind of vague. What would you add to that, Robert?
It was in between hot and spicy and
Cute. Cool.
Cool as a cucumber?
yeah. But it wasn't,
Well, you got a
wasn't
match, and
bland
that's what
and
counts.
bland
You
and
got
it's
the
banana.
point. Okay, couple number 2. Susan, what was your answer, please?
My answer?
Yes.
What?
Hot and spicy.
All
Fantastic. All right, we're going to bop over to Jeff. Jeff, what did you say it was?
Hot and spicy.
Oh, okay, we got another match. Vivian is laughing. Let's see. What do you got, Viv?
Hot and spicy.
Hot and spicy.
Dennis, are you
I hear
blushing?
Dennis
Yeah,
groaning.
I'm anxious to see what he said.
Uh-oh.
I said cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, both of them were good, but unfortunately not a match. All righty. Moving right along here. Number 5, Mary.
Okay. The ladies will write down the answers first.
This is the men writing down the answer,
Is
isn't
it?
it?
This
Yeah.
is the men, right?
You're going to write this one
Okay.
down.
All right. What song describes your first date? A, you talk too much. B, Sea of Love. Or C, You Send Me. A is you talk too much. B, Sea of Love. Or You Send Me.
A.
A, B, or C. You got to write it down.
All right, has everybody got them? These are all 3 good songs. I've actually done these songs somewhere in my career over the years.
Okay. Ladies, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Couple number one, Deborah, what is your
Hmm.
answer?
Sea of Love.
The Sea of
The
Love.
Sea of Love. Okay.
Look at Robert. He dropped his head. I don't know if that's a good thing or a
Okay,
bad
Robert,
thing.
what do you have?
You
send
send
me-
You
me.
send me. All right.
Oh.
Okay, couple number two, Susan.
You talk too much.
And Jeff?
Yeah.
Hey,
What did you write?
Hey,
Hey, you talk too
Oh.
much.
Yes.
All right. Moving right along.
All right, Miss Vivian, what is your answer?
You talk too much. Dennis never said a word in the car. So in order to keep things going, I had to keep talking.
Okay, Dennis?
True. You talk too much.
All right.
Great. That's a match.
We were in a car, her house down in Pittsburgh, about a 45-minute drive, and she talked the whole time gone, whole time back.
How many of you actually remember that song? Out of curiosity.
You talk too much? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
Oh, yeah, I
talk
remember.
too much. You even marry my pet. You just talk. You talk too much.
Now, is it any surprise that my husband would have also said A?
Yeah.
no surprise.
That was a given, wasn't it?
Right?
All right, coming up. What's next, Mary?
Okay, it's you.
All right, this should be an easy one now.
Yeah.
Who said, "I love you" first?
You already did the first kiss.
Who's writing this one down?
Girls?
Girls,
Yes.
yes, indeed.
Right.
Who said, "I love you" first?
You. What would you say?
All right, you all got it?
Yep.
Vivian, what's your answer?
I did.
Dennis is laughing.
I don't remember it that way. I did.
Oh.
The
It
answer
was a long
is
time
I
ago,
did.
wasn't it? Sure.
How long have you and Dennis been married?
51 years.
51 years. All right. Okay.
I'm not even that old yet.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you see the laugh? I just got a
I know.
Dennis on that one. That
I
was
know.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I scored. Okay, Susan,
He did.
he did. Jeff, what is your answer? You did? Okay. All right, we got a match there. Great, good for you. All right, Deborah,
He did.
you confirm,
He
Robert?
did.
Oh, yeah. I see that
Bob
head
did.
shake.
I see that head shaking. Yeah. All right, we have another match there. That's great.
Okay, I think it's time for the men. All right. Oh, I want to know, Deborah, how long have you all been married?
28 years.
28 years.
Mm.
Susan and Jeff, how long have you all been married?
32 years.
32
right.
years. All right. I should have asked the men to see if they really knew.
Oh,
I
yeah.
grew up on that one. All right.
That could have been
Okay.
a question.
No, really. Okay. When you first started dating, what was your favorite song? Men, you're to write this down. When you first started dating, what
Yeah.
was your favorite song?
Wing beneath my wings.
You got to write down a song.
You have to write down the song.
Even in Polish, write it.
I remember our first song. You remember it?
Yes.
Rama Lama Ding Dong.
It was, well, it was more, what was it? How you pronounce it?
Sabora Mi.
Sabora Me.
There you go.
Yes. And that's been our song ever since.
Ever since.
All
Yes,
right.
indeed.
Polish, English, just write some song. You don't have to. If you,
Okay, does
Polish
everybody have?
works. I can translate it.
What,
Okay.
what, okay.
All right. Who are we going to start with here? Is it Deborah? Deborah, you're right. Deborah, you're the one who comes up first. What was it?
I think it was Garth Brooks, The Dance.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And Robert?
Robert, let's see what you wrote down there, please.
Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody.
That's a good one too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Susan, what did you pick?
Well, it's kind of tough for both of us because Jeff is from Poland and I don't remember what it could have been.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
We visited Poland a couple of times. We were in
Really?
Gdansk.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Jeff, what would have your answer been? What would you say would have been your song?
I love you too.
Love, love, love.
All right, Vivian.
I'm not sure, but Turn Around, Look at Me by the, I can't remember their names.
They're from Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania, and they got a lot of airtime in Pittsburgh.
Okay, well, you don't get any extra points for naming the group, but that's okay.
He got he had the same answer as me.
Oh, there you go.
What is it?
Turn around and look at me.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. We got a match on that one. Great.
Love it. It's a close game, guys. We've got Susan and Jeff with 6, Dennis and Vivian with 5, and Robert and Deborah with 4. It's anybody's game still.
Yeah.
Who sang Turn Around, Look at Me?
Turn Around, Look at Me was recorded.
All right, ladies, you write this one down. How long did you date before you got married?
2 years.
I see some people counting on their fingers.
Say, I'd have been going like this.
It's better than them stomping it out with their foot.
This
know,
is
so-
true, you know? Okay, how long did you date before you got married?
4 years, right?
Yeah, it was about 4 years.
Robert, what's your answer, Robert?
6 months.
6 months. Okay.
Wow.
6 months, we got a match.
Wow.
All right, very good for you. All right, couple number 2. Jeff, what did you write?
No,
How long did you date?
8 years.
8
8
years.
years. Wow.
8
8
years.
years.
We got a
All
match.
right.
Okay.
Oh.
Didn't want to
All right.
rush into anything.
All right, next, Dennis.
1.5 years.
1.5 years.
Wow.
Okay.
8 years.
Vivian,
Hey.
1.5 years. Fantastic. We got
Nice.
another match.
Okay. Men, it's your turn to answer first. Write it down. What movie best describes your marriage? A, Dumb and Dumber. B, Swingers. Or C, It's as good as it gets. So it's either Dumb and Dumber, Swingers, or Good as It Gets.
Dumb and Dumber.
When we get finished with this particular question, there might be some people available for dating after this.
That's true. Or they're going to be sleeping in the other room. All right.
Okay.
Okay, ladies. Does everybody have their answers? Okay. Deborah, what is your answer?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that look on her face says, I know what I want to say, but I better not. I better go with something different.
No, be truthful. Be truthful.
It's as good as it gets.
Okay. Okay, Robert.
Swingers.
Swingers.
Swingers. Oh my goodness. Oh, she ran. She left the game. Come back. Come back. You can be saved.
I'm
Okay.
rushing for you, Deborah. It's okay.
Okay, Susan.
Great.
It's as good as it gets.
Okay.
And Jeff?
See?
There
See.
we go.
As
As good as it gets. All right.
All right. Couple number 3. Vivian.
It's as good as it gets.
Okay, Dennis.
That's what I wrote.
As
Good
good
as
as
it
it
gets. We
gets.
got a
All
match.
right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. The ladies write it down this time. So ladies, get your pen ready. We're going to give you some choices here. What candy bar best describes your spouse? A, good and plenty. B, hot tamale. C, outrageous. Or B, D, bit of honey. Good and plenty, hot tamale, outrageous, or bit of honey. Kind of makes me want a piece of candy right now. All right, the ladies were writing this one down, so I'm going to ask the gentlemen for their answers. Let's start with Dennis this time. Dennis, what do you got?
I wrote down a bit of honey.
Bit of honey. There it is. We got a match on the first try.
All right.
And Jeff, what is your answer, please?
Honey.
Honey, bit of honey.
Bit of honey.
Okay.
And
D, bit of honey. We got another match.
nicely
Fantastic.
done.
Moving right along here. What do you got, Robert?
Bit of honey.
Bit of honey. Deborah?
Bit of honey.
Bit of honey.
All
Oh my goodness.
right.
That's pretty good. They all got that one.
I'm
you know?
telling you, this is wonderful.
I thought there'd be a little disparity on that particular.
Okay, men, you write the answers down next. What habit does your spouse do that is most annoying? And be careful how you answer this.
Boy.
What habit does your spouse do that is really annoys you?
I don't have any of those things, do I? No.
Are you kidding? Crunching potato chips in my ear every night?
What don't you like that I do? What do you not like?
All right. And
Hilarious.
the answer is
Okay. Deborah, what is your answer?
Think about it. I don't know.
Probably my driving.
You're driving. Okay. Robert, what do you say?
Good none.
Is it her driving?
Oh,
None.
None.
Oh,
That is so
sweet.
sweet.
Wow. What a guy.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Deborah,
he
he
got
just
some
might be
points.
trying to butter you up for the swingers answer.
Okay, Susan.
Maybe I stay up too late. My hours.
Okay, Jeff, how about you? What do you think? What's most annoying?
I'm not like with the time we must go. I was very busy so many times. Could we go? And I said, I can't, I am, because I have a, very busy 2 jobs I make
Yeah.
it, so.
Not
So
ready.
she always,
Not ready.
always wanting to be on the go all the time, huh? Okay, well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, that one's not a match. but I like both of them.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. Yes.
Okay, Vivian.
I'm not sure, but I'll say talk too much, especially when he's reading or doing something, and then I tell him he doesn't hear me, and he said, that's because I can only do one thing at a time.
You know what? What is it about men? That is true. Richard can only do one thing at a time. Really, he can only do one thing, right?
But I do it good.
Yeah, right. You don't pay attention to me. That's the problem. Okay, Dennis, what did you say?
I said, she uses pronouns too much.
She's what?
She uses
She'll
pronouns.
say, she did this, she did that. I talked to her and she said, I have no idea who she's talking about.
Pronouns.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh,
Right.
that's
That's
good.
great.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a first, Dennis. We've
Yeah.
never heard that.
No.
All the times we've seen this
Never.
game over the years. That's
Okay.
a first.
Mary Frances and Richard, just real quick before we start, we're gonna do 2 more questions, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna call our game or go into the tiebreaker if we need to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's what nickname?
All right.
Okay.
What nickname do you call your spouse? Who writes this one down?
The
This-
ladies,
This is
the
the
ladies,
ladies, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah. What nickname do you call your spouse? This should be an easy one, but I expect
Oh.
everybody to get this one. Mm-hmm. Although maybe not. You call me a lot of things. I haven't, I don't know which one is the nickname, but
That's not true.
they're all nice things though,
Yes.
sweetheart.
Yeah, right.
What nickname do you call your spouse? All right, Deborah, give us an answer.
Oh, I wrote it down. Isn't he supposed to be the
Oh,
one
I'm
giving the
sorry.
answer?
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting us there. Mhm.
Oh,
Robert, what's your answer?
Honey. Just simply, honey.
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 Okay, very good. We
That's
got a
sweet,
match.
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Moving right along, Jeff.
What do I call you? Jeff, what do I call you?
Han Fan.
What is that?
What?
Han Fan.
High five?
No, I have the same. Where is it?
Hold it up a little higher.
Yeah, it's not quite to the camera. Hun fun?
Hun
Yeah.
fun. Oh, that's cute. That's
That's
cute. Okay, very
cute.
good. All right. Lastly, Vivian.
Honey,
Honey.
Honey.
That's what I wrote, honey.
All right,
Honey.
we got a match. That
Okay.
was cute, honey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So now it's the men. You're supposed to write your answer down. All right. Who makes the coffee the first thing in the morning?
Easy.
Who makes the coffee the first thing in the morning?
Write your answer. Who makes it? Who makes the coffee in the morning?
I make it the first thing in the morning.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to.
No, you're not. That's a woman's job. I do it.
Listen, it says in the Bible that it's my job.
In the Bible,
There's an
where
entire
does it say?
chapter on it.
Where's it? What does it
You
say?
just look
Read
at-
it to me.
I haven't read the whole chapter, but in the Bible, there's a chapter that says Hebrews.
No, I get Hebrews. All right.
You
That one,
two are
Vivian?
you two are so good. Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, Richard makes it in the morning. God love him. And he brings it up to me and he says, here's your coffee, princess.
Every morning.
How about that?
How
Yep.
sweet.
It all goes back to Princess Cruises. She's my princess.
Okay. So,
All right, that is it. And it's time to tally up the scores after we get the answers.
Are we supposed to answer this?
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You gotta get the answers.
No,
Yeah.
they haven't got-
I just said after we
Yeah.
get the answers to
After
this.
we get the
Okay,
answers.
the men, who makes the coffee? Okay, Robert, who makes the coffee first?
Me?
Okay. Deborah?
Yes, he does.
All
Okay.
right. Okay.
Doesn't drink coffee.
Jeff, who makes the coffee first?
I.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Sue?
another match.
Yeah, Susan?
He definitely makes it. He's
Okay.
up for
Okay. Vivian, who makes the coffee?
Dennis does.
Yeah,
I do.
okay.
Nice.
Jeez, we thought we were gonna get an argument out of that one.
Okay. Now, so before we go on, what are we doing next now?
All right, so we're gonna tally our
We're
scores
tossing
and
it back to Zoe and Dan. They are gonna tally up the scores, and we have some of those fabulous gifts to
Okay.
give away.
we sure do. And I am all ready. And let's see if I'm gonna add myself. Hey, everybody,
go.
how are ya? That was great. First of all, before I even tell you what the scores were, that was great. I loved learning all of that stuff about you guys. That was a lot of fun. And I noticed it looked like some of our couples that weren't contestants were still playing along in the background discussing your answers. It looked like a lot of fun. So I do have to say, Deborah and Robert Sign, Deborah, you said you guys met through a personal. That would be the equivalent of how I met my husband. We met online and not much different. So just a different medium. So, oh, how fun. Well, thanks so much, you guys, for playing with us today. So we had in first place, we had Susan and Jeff Wesluski. They had 11 correct answers together. So
Wow.
congratulations. You've won a $50 gift card. Now, Donise and MJ from Bridgemoor are going to be reaching out to you because you get your choice of a restaurant. So you can use it for a date night when you feel comfortable going out and doing so. And then Deborah Sign and Robert Sign and Vivian and Dennis. Vivian and Dennis had 10. Robert and Deborah had 8. You guys both will get a $20 gift card also to the restaurant of your choice from our friends at
Nice,
Bridgemoor.
nice. Yay.
Thank you.
So thanks so much for playing with us. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun
It was.
information. I was looking at some of these questions. I liked